All right, today we're gonna go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stops. Most of them Goodwills. What are we looking for? Looking for video game stuff, electronics, cool stuff for a restore project, anything that catches our eye, really. But we got 3 Goodwills, a Value Village, a couple thrift stores, and a local retro video game store. See what they got. Like I said, we've only been to 1 or 2 of these places before. This is going to be our first time doing this loop. We'll see what goes. We'll update on what we pick up at each store, and then probably do full pickups at the end of the video. All right, let's see how it goes. All right, so we're at this first Goodwill, one we've never been to before. It does look pretty big, so pretty excited to see what they got inside. Looks like there's a lot of Goodwill trucks here, so maybe this is a central location where they bring all the good stuff. That's what we're hoping for. So let's go check it out. All right, well, that was a pretty good shopping session.
Yep, sure was.
What'd you think of the store?
It was the biggest Goodwill I've ever been in. It had some really good finds, too.
Yep. So we got an OG Xbox. There were 2 OG Xboxes in there, which was surprising. First time we've seen one of those at any Goodwill around here. So that was the first thing we saw. One was marked 15 and it was in rough condition, and the other one didn't have a price tag on it. It was much better condition.
Yep.
And it even has the plastic on, like the glossy plastic part on the front, the faceplate plastic, so we get to peel that off later. So it's in that good a shape. Didn't have a price tag on it. Brought it up to the front and they said $9.99, so pulled the trigger on that. Also got a bunch of VHSs to round out the VHS collection at 99 cents a pop. Good ones like Speed, Air Force One, things like that.
You should tell them one day about your new VHS TV combo.
Okay, sounds good. Those are the main finds. Francis, you got a couple other things, but clothing and a dish. But
yep, I got a jacket, which was nice to me, and I got a bowl for our sweet peppercorn back home, and
a
drinking bowl. Yeah, that's about it.
All right, we're off to the next one.
Off to the next.
All right, so the retro game store that we just went to, I couldn't find any parking. It is a game day for the NFL, and they're in the area, so kind of not surprised. We tried to get there a little early, but didn't get there early enough. It was a crazy, hectic time. Just did like 4 laps. So we decided to go to the next Goodwill, another Goodwill we haven't been to before. After you did your research last night, this was on the route. Seems a lot smaller than the one we just went to, but definitely. Still.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, excited for a new Goodwill.
Yep.
Let's see how it goes. So we just got back from the smaller one.
Second Goodwill for
the day. Definitely not as big of a purchase. We only got one thing. Two things. One VHS. A great one, though. The Sandlot.
And one magnet.
And then a magnet. It's a nice magnet. But it was quadruple the price of the VHS. Just put that out there.
True. Learned
that not all Goodwills have VHSs at 99 cents, which is very appetizing price. This one was 49 cents, so I guess it just depends. But yeah, got another Goodwill under belt. It's not a bad one. You know, they got a decent section. Definitely not as big as the other one.
Yep. Upstairs and downstairs was surprising.
Yeah, a little bit bigger than we had initially thought of. Yep. So, yeah. Good VHS single purchase and a good magnet.
Yep.
On to the next Goodwill.
Nope, next is a thrift store that's
thrift
local.
Store, all right. We'll see you there. All right, so a couple stops we missed. So we tried going to that thrift store after that second Goodwill, but learned that that's probably not one that we can drive to. So we'll have to hop on the bus for that one in the future.
Couldn't find any parking.
No parking. Did another 3 laps. Not as bad or hectic as the retro game store, but no parking. So we went to the next Goodwill, with the third Goodwill of the day, which was our normal Goodwill, and just did a quick breeze by there. Found a Super Smash for Wii U. Opened it up, no disc, but it was a nice box and nice manual, but I don't even have a Wii U. It would have been something I just sell to the game store because I know it's super desirable, but thought I had a good find there. Anyways, got another 4 VHSs there, some good ones, some sealed ones, Ghostbusters sealed, Highlander, which I'm sure you'll eventually learn to love. You probably have no idea what it is.
No.
But yeah, now we're at Value Village. Never been to a Value Village before, ever in my life. Have you?
Nope.
Never been to a Value Village, but I've heard about it. So we'll see what we can find in there. All right, and we're back from Value Village. That was an experience. So just another similar to Goodwill type setup. What did we get?
We got some VHSs.
So we got 11 more VHSs, all good ones, like
Yep.
GoldenEye, some good Disney classics. So really filling out the collection of VHSs. Probably don't need to get much more unless they're really, really good ones.
Yeah.
But keep finding really good ones in good shape.
I got 2 more books. I'm reading the Alex Cross series by James Patterson, so I got the 2
Two
next
good
books
books.
in my sequence of the series.
Found the power cable and the AV cable in one package for the OG Xbox we picked up earlier for $3.99. And I don't remember if I said it, but I got the Duke controller at the Blast Goodwill that we stopped at.
Nice.
So we should be ready to rock on that, although I think I'm missing the last little piece on the Duke controller that actually goes into Xbox. Never had an OG Xbox before, so we'll see if it even plugs in, but we got the power cable.
Ooh, we also got a fondue pot.
Fondue pot. We're gonna have some fondue if it cleans up nicely. It was $4.99. Pretty old school looking, really 70s fondue, you know.
We're gonna start fonduing
Wood
every
panel
day.
walls and thick what's it called? Shag rugs. That's the style of the fondue pot. We'll show it to you later in the pickups video.
Yep.
All right. See you at the next stop, the last stop. This was supposed to be the last stop, but I think I'm going to add one more on before we go home. We'll see. It's another thrift store. Yeah.
Anniversary celebration at Shelly Art First Okomi Casino. This is so exciting.
Hi,
because
baby.
All month long, 70 guests can win up to $3 million bucks. You just play with your
What's
Christmas
looking
cards
around?
and your chance
What's
to win
happening?
every Friday and Saturday with hourly.
The last 2 stops were my favorite because at Value Village I got those 2 books that I had mentioned before that are in the Cross series by James Patterson. The next 2 books I need to read in that series, so I got them, which I'm excited for. That's what I've been looking for in all these book sections. And then this last one was really a gold mine.
Yeah, found a new favorite, and it's
Yeah.
near Chick-fil-A, so
Oh yes, that's gonna be wonderful.
get to have Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
except on Sundays like today.
Yeah, no Chick-fil-A today. But we got at the end we got a couple of mugs and a glass pitcher that I'm excited about.
A
I'm
good
looking for
glass
one like that.
pitcher. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, the biggest find was your find.
Yeah, no, it was really good finds. We got another 17 VHSs. Here they're only 49 cents, so you really can't go wrong with any of them. But they're all in good shape. Some were sealed. You know, we got the classics, continuing the classics. So
Yep. Ooh, Mulan. I love Mulan.
got Mulan.
Yep.
Yeah, even the Disney ones were in good shape, and those cases tend to fall apart pretty quickly.
Yep. Oh, and we got the VHS rewinder.
Got a VHS rewinder because
Super excited about that.
Yep.
We tested it out on.
Tested
what did
it
we
on
test it
Rush Hour.
Yep, it was super fast. Yesterday it took us 20 minutes to rewind on our normal
our
VCR.
TV VCR combo
Yep, 20 minutes.
is probably not the best rewinder,
Yep.
but we got this one. I mean, we've got 50 VHSs now, so we might as well get the thing to rewind them pretty quickly.
Yep.
But we got a CRT television. We got a 13-inch CRT TV with the remote.
For drum roll, please.
$6.99. Sylvania, it works. We tested it. Probably definitely needs some cleaning up, but I really enjoy doing that kind of stuff. And the goal here with this $7 13-inch CRT TV is to potentially replace the 9-inch that is currently in my N64 kiosk that I got at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo a couple weeks ago. Hopefully it just fits snug right in there, because the one I have in right now is a little small, but it still works fine. Like it works well, fits well, but this could just be $6.99 upgrade to make it perfect.
Yep.
So more to come on that. Excited to test it out. You know, might as well take the chance for $6.99. No problem there with the remote.
Yeah,
like,
that's big.
Yeah, I paid more than that to get the remote for the current CRT that's in the kiosk right now off eBay. Paid like $10 to get the remote, the OEM remote. So definitely pulled the trigger on that. Yeah, no, the thrift store that we just went to is definitely going to be moved to the top of our regular list. So today was a really good day. It was our first lap around town of multiple Goodwills, multiple thrift stores, value villages, etc. And we found some winners. You know, obviously with parking, it makes it a lot easier. You don't have to worry about that. But we're definitely honing in on a good lap to do regularly within, you know, a 10-mile radius, really. So excited.
Yeah.
Oh, and got like I said before, I had the Duke controller, but it didn't have the adapter piece that actually goes into the Xbox, you know, the breakaway adapter piece. Boom! Got 2 of them for 99 cents each at this last thrift store. Can't beat it. Got a full working Xbox. Got a full Xbox with cables and controller. First party.
How much was it?
10 plus 1 plus 5 plus 4.
So 20.
$19. We'll see if it works, but it's all first party OG Xbox with the Duke and the cables. Don't know if we told you that we got both cables at Value Village for $4, the AV and the power. So we'll go home, we'll plug it in, we'll see if it works. Could be we got some Xbox games at this last place as well. It's a really, really good spot. Definitely going to the top there. Super excited about the CRT TV. Ridiculous finds. And I'm pretty sure they just put it out onto the shelves while we were in that aisle. So literally we were the first people to see it, because I was looking at something else and I'm like, wait, was this CRT TV here the entire time? It couldn't have been.
I don't think it was.
It couldn't have been. All right, so what we're doing now is probably just grab some food, and then we'll head home and we'll do a full recap of what we got. We got a full car here, and we probably spent less than $100, and we got some cool stuff, including the whole OG Xbox setup and the CRT TV. Ridiculous with remote. All right, and we are back at the house now.
We're back.
You can tell we've laid it all very nicely out for you guys to see. And yes, we did get a lot of VHSs.
How many?
I don't remember. Let's count together. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That's 52, 4, 6, 7, 57 VHSs. About half were 50 cents, about half were $1. But yeah, we'll give you a close-up view. I'm sure you can see a bunch of them right there. They're all pretty good. They're all pretty good.
You can tell us if we're missing any in our collection.
So yeah, 57 VHSs. We basically got at least one VHS from everywhere we went today.
Yep.
And let's just recap it. How many places did we go today? We went to that first Goodwill, the nice big one that we like.
Yep.
We went to that second Goodwill, smaller, 2 stories.
Yep.
That's where we got one Sandlot VHS.
We skipped the thrift store. We
Yep.
couldn't find parking.
Yep. So where did we go after that?
After that, we went to the
normal
third
Goodwill.
Goodwill. Yep. And then we went to the Value Village.
Okay, so 4.
And
then we went to the new thrift store.
Yep, the new thrift
that we
store.
really liked. Okay, so only 5 places today, averaging about 10.26, repeating, of course, VHSs per store.
Yep.
On average.
Peppercorn has approved all of it at this point.
All right, so besides the VHSs, let's see what else we got. We got the Tozaj, Tozaj is what it looks like, the VHS Video Rewinder. And we got this for $4.99, a little bit more than I'd like to pay. I would have loved to pay $2 or $3 for this, but we did test it in the store. This was at the last thrift store we went to, and it worked perfectly. It rewound within a minute.
Yep.
We got 57 VHSs today. Figured, okay, we'll give you a couple more bucks.
We need to rewind those.
I don't know if you can see this, but the TV is running. I'll try to focus there for a second. So, like I mentioned before, we did get the 13-inch VHS. You can see the remote on top of it. And this is the OG Xbox that we got at the first Goodwill today. Plugged in with the cables. Nice.
Whoops.
Plugged in with the cables we did get at the third store, which was the Value Village we got. We paid $4 for the AV and power cable combined. Great deal, great find. I didn't realize it was both combined because they put it in a package, and I thought it was just going to be the AV cable, but was super happy to find out that it was both. As you can tell, both the TV and the Xbox are working. I really wish you could see that a little bit better on the TV, but we've got a game, Mech Assault 2, that we bought from the last place, already in there. You know, both are a little bit fidgety, as to be expected. They are 15, 20 years old. But for $10 and $7, yeah, $6.99 for the TV with the remote. Everything's working. We got the Duke working with the adapter. You know, 99 cents for the adapter. So today we got a full OG Xbox setup working for $10 for the Xbox, $1 for the adapter, $6 for the Duke, paying $6, 60% of what you're paying for the OG Xbox. But I wanted to get first party. There were plenty of third party controllers to choose from, but you know, keep it first party. So 6, 7, 10, and 4. What is that? $21 for a complete Xbox setup? Not bad, not bad. Like I said, it does need some cleaning up to do, but something I'm happy about, and I'm going to do it on camera, is peel the plastic that was on the Xbox. Still, this plastic was still on the front faceplate. Unbelievable. That's the type of condition this $10 Xbox is in. Peppercorn's trying to scratch it, but it's okay. So we'll stay on the lookout for some more controllers, but we're ready to rock right now with one, and we've got an extra adapter thing. I don't know the actual name of this. Ready for the next Duke that we find out there in the wild. So really happy with that. Then we got 3 Xbox, OG Xbox game, Mech Assault 1, Mech Assault 2, and this other game that I've never heard of before, Blood Rain. Looked cool. It was $2.99. Got an Xbox today, had the manual. Why not? Give it a try. $2.99. Probably never see it again.
Don't both of these have the manuals too?
Yeah, both games over there, both Mech Assaults, complete in box for a couple bucks. Can't beat it.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got over there?
So on this side we have more of our household goods finds. So first and foremost, cannot forget Pepperbutt. We got him a new bowl. Yes, those are cats all over. We also got a fondue pot from the 60s. I don't know, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that thing's pretty funky looking.
It's pretty
Bring it a
cool.
little closer. Bring it a little closer.
Ooh.
Heavy?
Here is the fondue pot. Yes, it's going to be delicious. We're going to probably have fondue all
Oster's
the
the
time.
brand.
And
$4.99 for that. We'll see if we use it.
we're going to use it. At least once. And then I got a new pitcher, glass pitcher. Very nice. Excited to use this. Broke our last plastic one, so hopefully I'll be able to keep this one intact.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Yep. Got 2 new coffee mugs. They're a little bit Christmassy themed, but I feel like they can be used year round. So purchased those for $2 a piece, I think.
Yeah, $1.99. And then
Yep.
the big glass pitcher was $5.
Yeah. And then I'm not going to pick that up because it's probably going to fall down, but this back here is all gardening tools that came in a set. Couple pieces missing, but overall super great find.
Yeah.
I think it was $7 total.
I think it was $6.
$6 total. Each of these things I feel like you could have bought for probably about $4 or $5 a piece. And then last but not least, those books that I've talked about multiple times today. These are the books that we bought.
Yep.
So all three on the top are a part of the Cross series by James Patterson, and the bottom one is a Sudoku. So I'm probably going to start just tearing Sudokus out and playing them all the time. Yeah, so that was our household goods, I guess.
Yep.
Overall, wonderful finds today, I feel like, across the board.
Definitely.
We're going to have to watch a VHS every day for the next few months, I think, but
Let's
super
take a-
excited for that.
Let's take a closer look at them. All right, so let's take a closer look at these videos that we got today. We'll just go through it quickly. Like I said, we do have 57. Hopefully we don't have any doubles in here, but we may. So let us know if you see any doubles. All right, Sound of Music, Mission Impossible, Hook, that's a good one. Big, Wizard of Oz, Grease. Some of these are sealed. Sleepless in Seattle, The Mummy, Goldeneye, The Game. Anybody seen The Game? That's a good one. Michael Douglas. Rush Hour 2, Top Gun, Blade. All right, Disney Classics, Mulan, Toy Story 2. You can see we've got some good ones. I don't need to read them all off. D3, that's a good one. All right, a lot of Disney Classics there. Mummy Returns, Rush Hour, Speed, Air Force One, some good ones. Armageddon, really get into it there. Ghostbusters, that is completely sealed. So, 50 cents, $1 for those. Be pretty good. Get a closer look at that Rewinder, the Duke. The working Xbox in pretty good shape for $10, $9.99. Yeah, you see that refresh rate on that 13-inch? Nice. Just a closer look at the other ones. And then Pepperbutt. What are you doing? Well, hope you guys liked that. It was a good loop of 5 or 6 stores that we went to today. We'll definitely be doing it again. We've got some things to keep an eye out. Hopefully no more VHSs, but if one of them speak to me, you know, I'll spend that $1 or 50 cents. But pretty cool finds today, especially that. Really excited for that. There's probably going to be another video coming if and when I'm able to get that CRT into the N64 kiosk I got at Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Hopefully it fits perfectly. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. And then what else? Probably do another one of these sometime soon if we get this edited together nicely. Why are you making a face at me?
I'm not. I'm smiling and watching you talk.
So yeah.
I wasn't making a face. I didn't think.
You know, maybe I'll post some other pictures once we get this set up, but really happy with the OG Xbox. I never owned an OG Xbox before. First Xbox I got was that 360. That's somewhere back there. So pretty excited to play some OG games that you can't... Well, that's what I get for recording the first thing on my phone. Ran out of space there, but it should be cleared up now. What I was saying was, haven't had an OG Xbox before, so excited to get into some games there. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing it again, and we'll see how this comes together. It was definitely fun. It was definitely a long day. Definitely found some good spots, though, to reoccurring visits. We can make reoccurring visits there. Yeah. See you guys next time.
See you next time.